channel. How are you guys doing today? I'm J-Love and thank you guys so much for being here. I really genuinely appreciate everything that you guys have done in support. Today's video is going to be something that I was doing a long time, but I haven't found this particular piece. But I found it and we're gonna rock with it. You guys are new here. My real name is Jason, but the YouTube channel is named J-Love by my first name. My first letter of my name is J, and I like all about is about like love and stuff and caring and stuff. So just put two to two together and big bang. So this setup is very temporary, like very temporary. I'm gonna move my stuff like over here in this section, and you'll see like the back wall of that way. And when everything is complete for my room, as that goes, I'm going to do a room tour, so stay tuned for that. I'm getting like every decoration, my whole vanity set up, so stay tuned. So without further ado, I really want to get started with this drag makeup tutorial. And not a makeup tutorial, but like me attempting to do like getting into like quote unquote drag, of my version of drag. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. So first, I'm gonna try and do this quick, easy, and painless. I'm going to just spritz my brush to give my skin a little nourishment and a little bit more hydration. And I'm literally like, I have no chair yet. I'm gonna get like one of those high chairs. I literally don't have no chair, so I'm just sitting on boxes right now. At least speak. Because I also got a tripod, so I can literally like put this anywhere I want, and I freaking love it. I'm gonna get my beauty blender, and we're gonna go with full coverage. That's what drag queens are. They're known for their full coverage and glamness. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, and we're just going to dot this all over our face. Some of you guys have seen this plenty of times, some of you guys not, because you are new to the channel. Basically I'm just doing what I do every video. I'm just doing my putting on my base first. Is the same as in every other video. I'm going to take my Anastasia dip brow and dip pencil and like just do my brows, hopefully relatively quickly and pretty fastly. My brows take the longest, so that's like the most hardest. That's my most hardest part. I mean, not hardest, but like the most time consuming part is my brows. Alright, so now the eyebrows are on and slayed and arched and pointed, and I got something in my eye. That's what I got. I got something in my eye. Kind of accentuated, and I brung it longer than I normally do. Bring you guys closer. I kind of accentuated a little bit more. But now I'm going to go on to contouring, and I'm going to do a little bit of contouring a little bit different. I'm going to focus it towards the center and not really blend it out like I normally do. So I'm going to concentrate it towards the center of the face. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out with my beauty blender. So I'm going to add a little bit more for more full coverage, and I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer to brighten it up a little bit more. Make sure it's smooth, and I'm going to add a little bit of Sharp Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to brighten up my under eye and give it a little bit, and a little bit on my forehead and a little bit on my nose, but I'm not going to do my chin because I don't want to bring too much attention to my chin because it does get oily. So I'm just going to put a few splotches right there, and then we're going to blend this out. Now is contour. I'm going to try and not heavily contour like I normally do. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Truffle, and I'm going to, instead of doing it on the stippling brush, I'm just going to dot it on here to get more product. Like this. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm sorry for the lighting, but like that. And then I'm going to use the very end right here to contour. There you go. I'm just going to lightly pat it. Alright. Contour is laid down. Now it's time to blend that out with the beauty blender. And I'm going to do it on this side. Okay. So now I'm going to not heavily set my face. I'm just going to set my face like I normally do with Patrick's powder. After I use the Patrick's powder matte collection, I'm going to take my Tarte Amazon Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, and I'm just going to just bring life back to my face after I'm done setting my face. I did put it on the beauty sponge. I feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix what I already know with a little bit of drag culture in it, but I see drag queens do this a lot, so I'm going to do it. Basically, I'm going to cut my cheek. Yeah, you heard me. I'm going to cut my cheek. Like that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the Tarte Amazon Clay. Ah, it dropped. I added a little bit more of the powder, and now I'm going to go with the Tarte Airbrush Finish Foundation Powder. And I'm just going to put this where I put my contour, just very ever so lightly. And I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to use it with this little contouring brush just to set it so it won't move. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to use, to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I tried this the other day, but I didn't try it as heavily like I'm going to do now. Like I did like a one color crease. The lady at Ulta was like, oh my god, yeah, this will be fine for you. And I'm just like, okay. So I tried it the other day and I was like, this is life for me. So what I did was I put a little bit and just blended it out. Now I'm going to blend that out with my what's it called? Concealer brush. Alright, so now I'm going to go back with that Patrick's powder and then set the primer potion, Urban Decay primer potion, in place. So now everything is in place. I am going to get some eyeshadow first of all. Alright, so I'm going to take, I'm going to take two eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to take the 39A, my go-to all-the-time eyeshadow palette. It is currently not in stock because it was a holiday thing. And I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, which is sadly broken and abused because I accidentally stepped on it. But I'm going to get started. I just dug into the freaking eyeshadow palette. I hate when I do that. So I'm going to first go in with the transition, a transition color, and I'm just going to take Safe Word from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. But first, I'm going to wipe away this bake that's sitting under here. Ooh, it gives you like a cut thing. I kind of like this. Okay. So now I'm going to take Safe Word and I'm just going to run this all over my eye as a transition for everything. That's how I do. Now I kind of want to go with an orange, start right here and then go into red. Because I don't have that much red. I didn't get the Blood Sugar palette yet because it's been sold out every freaking time everywhere. So I have not been getting my hands on it and I'm very like pissed because I need that. I really don't have like a lot of reds in my collections. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like an orange kind of moment and then it turns into red. So you get that little orange and red and then it was going to be like a sexy like baddie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Charm, which is a nice, not a light orange, bright orange, not a bright orange, but a little light orange right here, and that's Charm. And this is a Safe Word that I use for the transition, by the way. And then so I'm just gonna start it right here. I'm gonna bring it closer. Let me get closer for you guys. Close up and personal. So I'm just gonna start right here. And I'm just going to build it up until it's fully opacity. Not opacity, you know what I mean. This is the ColourPop eyeshadow blending brush. I'm going to take this Morphe Y16 and I'm going to take this little darker. I'm going to mix these two together. This is this may look similar to that one, but this one is more a darker medium orange and this one is a dark kind of brick red kind of color. So I'm just going to mix those two, like mix. So it should look a little something like this, starting to get darker, and then we're gonna go in for the kill. As you can see, it looks orange, mostly orange, but it has that little red when you get right here. That's what I really truly like. So now I'm going to take, Fetish, and I'm gonna take it on a defined pencil brush, not a pencil brush, like a fluffy pencil brush kind of detailing brush, and I'm just going to put the tip in there and I'm going to kind of saturate the brush but not really. You just take it on the outer part and then blend like this, blend going this way. This color I really die for. It's to die for. To die for. Very sickening and cute. So now that is blended out, going to do the shimmery part in the middle, and I'm going to take a flat Anastasia brush and I'm going to, what shade do I feel like using? And I'm going to take the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and I'm going to take the shade Primavera. And I'm going to put this all over the lid. Spritz the brush. I unlock it. That'll be nice. Now I'm going to take the Kylie Jenner, I forgot what this was called. I think Moon Dust Powders. I think so. And this is in the shade Fiji Summer Collection. I think that was a lot. I think she has this still in her in her line on her website. But this is basically like a sparkle gold. And I really want to bring it there with this eye. So I'm going to put Hello Sparkle on this. Kind of this can also be used as a highlighter. So like 2 in 1. You get the glitter, you get the glam, you get the highlighter. Glitter glam highlighter. Oh my god, I look so pretty. Like so pretty. Oh my god, this is like, oh my god. Like I feel like I never looked so better. Like ever. That's a lie. Now I'm basically gonna do what I did for my lower, for my top part right here, like my crease or whatever. I'm going to do on the same thing as my lower lash line. So guys, this is the final look. I am done. My hair is laid. Okay. I decided to put this little red bandana on it. I've been fiddling with it for the past couple minutes. I'm like, how the fuck do you put this on and make it look cute? You know? But this is the final look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me change my voice. Oh my god, let me change my voice. I'm gonna see if I can change my voice. Thank you guys so much for watching. J-Love. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching, for real. Like, I genuinely appreciate it. Like, and I genuinely, like, for real, like, know what y'all girls go through now, because it's like, get out my face. Like, oh my god, it's hot. Like, it's hot already, and I just put it on. So, if you guys did like this little drag, kind of my version of drag kind of tutorial or whatever, and if you guys want to see more in the future, give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. So, yeah. Let me tell you guys the back. Hello? This wig is from wish.com, and it may not look the best because it's from Wish, but my friend gave it to me. Her name is Bridget, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. This looks nice on me. So I tried to make it right. It didn't have a frontal or anything. That's why there's a bandana on here, and it kind of goes with the look. So, but if you look from afar, it's like, yes, it's already nice. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And if you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right here. And if you guys have not yet seen my last YouTube video, you can go right here. So again, thank you guys so much. I just like, ooh, I just want to keep touching it. Like, oh my, oh. Love you guys. Bye. Time to take pictures.